Oh crap. Well, that's not good. You. Hey, red gem. Oh my.
Now here's a pretty prize. I smell an upgrade. Plug it in, G.
Yeah, G. Plug it in.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, fully upgrade that again. We are gonna upgrade health. That sounded close. What do you want? What is that? Why does that sound so close and evil? That's why.
Yeah.
Whoa! Hey, you're missing an arm. You're missing a head. Those are you. And you. Achievement unlocked. What did I unlock? Beat 20 enemies with a hot one. Oh boy. That's an interesting thing. Whoa! Where are you people coming from? Oh boy. Did it not switch? The heck? Why is it not switching? Alright. That sucked, also. Oh. That's a crazy looking gun. It's like a Medusa head gun. Here you go. Eat an eyeball.
I think these pescados locos have taken a shine to us.
Oh boy.
Stay in the light. We can't see their eyes if they're wearing a mask.
People, I know you're out there. There's one. Oh my. Okay, there's a couple of them. Oh boy. Don't worry, I've got 9 shots left in this thing. Ooh, flight. Okay. Look at him! Oh boy. Oh boy again. Oh boy again. Whoa! Stop! Oh my gosh. Get back in the light, get back in the light, get back in the light. Ah. Wait, what? I wasn't holding down the right trigger. What the heck? Where'd the light go? Okay. That's where I came from. Alright. Oh, not this crap again.
Why do I feel like I'm in a movie?
What, were you raised in a barn?
Good to know we have the same tastes.
He's got a shiny head. What you doing? That was cool. Alright. What was that? Can't be doing that to me now.
For God's sake, how do you stop them?
Woo! I feel like I'm on Resident Evil 4 right now. Oh my. The freaking house with the other guy fighting off everybody. Ah! Oh great, she's gonna come through the window now.
Motherfuck!
Called it, and I'm gonna have to run away like a little pansy girl. Or not. Another book. I wonder if this one's just creepy. Legend of Stinky Crow.
The Legend of the Stinky Crow. Gall. For nearly 14 years, his mind had been soaring miles above. But Elliot Thomas was still stuck down on Earth, in the boring town of Sinchester.
Sinster.
What?
It's pronounced Sinster.
How do you know?
My cousin's from Sinster. Never mind. Keep going.
Alone in his treehouse, he glued feathers to his wingsuit, readying himself for the day he would join the Phoenixes and Quetzalcoatlus in the sky. "Dinner time," cried his mother from their house across the yard. Elliot sat at the center of the table. A TV dinner was challenged his BO as the dominant smell in the room. On his left, his mother yammered about her day at the ER. On his right, his father was absorbed in his smartphone.
Dang technology.
As for Elliot,
ruining families.
his eyes were fixed on the ceiling fan. The most fascinating personality within a 10-foot radius. In homeroom the next day, Justin Schmakovsky threw a crappy paper airplane at him. Within seconds, Elliot had built a superior vessel. He stood up on his chair and swiftly launched the Papierflieger. What? At his unsuspecting enemy.
Go, Papierflieger, go!
Zoom, Splort, the marvel of paper aviation, lodged itself in Justin's tender eyeball. Mr. Thomas bellowed their teacher. Go to the principal's office.
Uh-oh.
Later that day, Elliot was cooing quietly to himself as he bought a candy bar in the lobby. Casey Witchtits was smoking nearby and sneered at him. "You'll never fly, stinky crow," she laughed. "Why don't you go jack off to some bird porn?"
Gross.
"I bet you do more fapping than flapping."
Hey, that's pretty good.
"Fuck you!" screeched Elliot as he ran for the door.
They're pretty vulgar for little kids. My goodness.
It was dark out by the time Elliot meandered home. On the sidewalk, he passed a gaunt man who stared at him intently, desperately even.
Uh-oh, stranger danger.
The man
candy.
opened his mouth and said, "Uviwa, uviza." What the fuck? Elliot had planned to eat his candy bar tonight while he finished his masterpiece, but he instead held it out to the man. "I know what you mean," he replied.
I wonder if that's the harmonica dude.
The schoolyard was packed the next morning as Elliot's classmates waited for first bell. "Go, go!" As one, the students turned toward the gate and saw Elliot dressed head to toe in his wingsuit. After a moment of shock, they burst into laughter. But they were already far below him. He swooped through their midst and into the school. "Go, go!" He bounded through the halls, zigzagged up the stairwell. "Go!" The school let out a collective gasp when they saw a stinky crow on the roof. With a triumphant snap, he spread his wings, and a moment later, he had leapt. The next 2 seconds were the most beautiful of Elliot's entire life. He could feel their eyes upon him. He was flying, and their awe was keeping him aloft. 10 minutes later, as guidance counselors wiped bits of Elliot off sobbing students, and the police struggled to piece together the story you are reading now, Elliot's teacher looked down at the wreckage of the boy on the pavement and never forgot what he saw. One bloody hand had formed a peace sign. The other was giving him the finger. It's like an Alanis Morissette song.
Wow.
The end.
Okay, lovely. I don't think I'll sleep for weeks.
Not as disturbing as the last one,
Cojones.
but still pretty